This is the Scoreboard Don't Lie, a YouTube channel that I share how I make money, whether it's betting on sports or letting you see through a little window of 30 years experience trading the financial markets, working on Wall Street, and how I got to retire before the age of 30. Some of the ways that I make money that I'm going to share in this channel is strictly buying boxes of cards. I'm going to have a video in the future on exactly how to do it, and it's so crazy how it's absolutely hard to lose money doing this. It's just insane. Before I had this channel, I was thinking about starting a channel, and about a year ago, there was an I bond. It was a government bond that paid 10% rate of return, risk-free, that no one knew about unless you were in the right circles. Well, it turns out I was in the right circles, and I made a lot of contacts with people that you might not have access to. So this is where this channel, man, is just unbelievable. You don't even know what to expect. I don't even know what to expect in this channel. I just react to the world and find opportunities to help you make money. You know, it's all the stuff that I'm doing myself and just sharing it with you. And all I ever ask is for you to hit that subscribe button, because I love to make bread together. Let's make some money. You know, you're part of the family now. So you can see the dinner menu right there. Pull your chair up to your rightful spot at the table, baby, because we got 4 plays today, and our main course is Arkansas Razorbacks. Let's go get it. But first, let's recap the record since I started this channel in April, start of baseball season. Best bets were hitting 69.5%. Winners year to date, 41 wins, 18 losses, and 2 pushes. And when you look at everything across the whole board, 71 wins, 44 losses, 62% winners, 117 game sample size. We are 6-1 in our best bets in college football. We're looking to add to it this weekend. For this weekend, I got Fresno State, my best bet, 1 unit play, -6. I explained all the reasons why in yesterday's video, why I like Fresno State. Just basically offensive efficiency and defensive efficiency also. Light years ahead of Wyoming. I know there's this bias towards Wyoming because they beat some team that I can't even remember from the first week, and it got all the hype and stuff, but it ends here. Bulldogs win this game, cover the -6. Let's go get it. All right, my last best bet 1 unit play is on a 3-team 10-point teaser. These 3 teams right here, Kansas State, Kentucky, Ole Miss. I think that there's a good chance that all 3 of them cover the point spread, but I think there's a amazing opportunity to tease these down and get 10 points in our favor, bringing Kansas State down to -1.5, Kentucky up to 24.5, and Ole Miss to -1.5. Let's get into that first one. We have Kansas State at Oklahoma State. I don't know how Oklahoma State's going to keep up with this game offensively. 5.4 offensive yards per pass attempt, 56% completion percentage. I mean, half your attempts are incompletions, your pass attempts. And that's why 40% of Oklahoma State's offensive plays go for 0 or negative yards. They're going to have a hard time moving this ball, especially against Kansas State, whose defense is pretty good. They've held opponents to 43% of the time of getting 0 or negative yards. I mean, this is, a mismatch. Kansas State gets it done, especially -1.5, but they probably get it done minus the 11.5 point spread. Moving on to Kentucky. Kentucky is just an absolute juggernaut on offense. To get 24.5 points against any team in the country is enough for this weekend. It's happening playing the number 1 team in the country, Georgia. But 24.5 is plenty. Georgia ain't nothing anymore. I should not. Let me That's wrong to say that. Georgia is not the same Georgia that you remember them to be. They ain't that national championship team. They've struggled the last couple weeks against lesser opponents. 24.5. Kentucky gets it done. Moving on to the last one. Ole Miss minus 1.5. Again, this is kind of similar to the Kansas State game. They're going up against Arkansas, number 120 in the country in rush yard per attempt. I just don't see how they're going to be able to move the ball enough to keep pace with Ole Miss. Ole Miss, almost 5 yards per rush attempt on offense. That's running. They're not even you don't even think about them as running, and they're that amazing running the ball on average per attempt. We all know how great they are at passing the ball. Like I said, this is just going to be another mismatch, and they get it at minus 1.5, man. Unbelievable. I mean, you got Arkansas, pass defense. They're allowing other teams to complete at 62%. They're allowing other teams 8.1 yards per pass attempt. That's number 105 in the country. Another mismatch. I absolutely love this teaser. 1 unit play, best bet. Let's go get it done. Let's go 2-0 this week on our best bets. Let's bring our best bet record to 8-1 on the year, and let's go have some fun and let's make some money.